All right, this is the final episode of Madison. I hope I'm getting her running. It's a hyper tough 20-inch cut Briggs & Stratton 450 gross torque. It's they call it the 300 series. It's 125 cc. It's got adjustable wheels. It's a cute little mower. I've lubricated both ends of the kill cable, and I bent this piece back up. It was hanging way down here, so I bent that back up. I trimmed the ankle guard so it doesn't look so horrible, and it will still work, you know, because it sort of stays in the down position unless the grass starts to push it up. It has a discharge chute. It would take a mulch plate if somebody wanted to make one, and could put that on there. It was overfilled with oil by about half, and so I drained that. The manufacture date on this mower, I don't know if you can see it, is 6/3/2019, and I've reattached the exhaust cover here with 2 screws. I don't have a third one. I'm not going to worry about it because that's on there pretty good. I checked the plug, and the plug had almost no gap at all. So I restored the gap, or at least set the gap to 0.030 to 0.031 inches. And I changed the blade on this mower. I think I mentioned that to you guys. I've got a nice new 20-inch blade on there. I straightened the crankshaft using a hammer and an old adapter. So we've done a lot to this mower, and we are about to pull the cord on her and see if she starts. I've cleaned the carburetor. I got the old gas out of the gas tank and reinstalled all of that. So let's walk Madison out to the proving grounds and see if she's going to start or not. So here we go. It's been raining heavily here. This is the day after, actually 2 days after that horrible flooding they had in Kerrville, Texas. And we just had a pretty good rainstorm, and it dropped about 1.5 inches of rain on us in about an hour, which we needed badly. So here we go with Madison. Let's walk her out in the back, because if she smokes, I don't want it to annoy my neighbors. And hopefully the wind will, if it does smoke, will cooperate and not blow it back on us. It blew so hard it knocked the leaves off the beautyberry bush. It was really blowing hard out here. But we sure needed the rain. My lawn was about to dry up. Thank you for your patience as I walk this out here. If you like what I do and think I provide good tips on how to get mowers running, please subscribe. I really wish you would, because that encourages me to know that there's people out there who want to hear what I have to say on how to keep these mowers out of the scrapyard. So I'm going to push the primer here. I just realized my neighbor's trampoline got blown over his fence and the pasture fence. So it's now out in the pasture. It's got some damage for sure. Okay, so here we go. 1, 2, 3. really don't like this kind of primer assembly here, but because it doesn't have a hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't have a hole in the little jet on the side of the carb. I'm getting nothing. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shouldn't have to push them that many times. There we go. Come on, you. It did fire. I saw a little smoke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, come on. What did that guy from Switchblade say? Ain't got no gaze. So let's go back and take care of that. Wasn't Switchblade, it was slingblade. I've had a rough couple of days. When I was reassembling Libby, I put everything together and realized I'd left the starter cup off and had to reassemble everything. Kind of sad. Guess I'm getting old. Anyway, I wish you guys would send me a question every now and then. I've got a lot of subscribers. Could use more, but it's kind of lonely. I wish I'd get a question every now and then about you know, something you'd like to see me do. Let's see, got a little gas in here. Gonna try this fuel. I do use ethanol-free fuel. That's the only thing I use. And I do use the Stabil. It's a fuel stabilizer. You can get at Home Depot and Lowe's, what have you. It's red and has this kind of neat pre-measuring device on the side where you squeeze it and it pushes up either a half ounce or an ounce, and however much you want to add depending on the size of your gas can. And you got to put it in there, or at least I do, and then go to the gas station, because then that agitates it real well. And only ethanol free. Most of my work comes from people not putting ethanol free fuel in the mowers. They put the wrong kind in, and they store it over the winter, and they've seriously messed up their carburetor. So let's put some gas in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That ought to be enough just to test this guy out. Now, when I push the primer, maybe it'll have something to actually put in there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Try that. I actually like these little 20-inch mowers. They're lightweight, they're easy to push, and I have pretty good luck selling them. It seems like everybody needs a little mower to trim around their house. I don't want to cut too much because the grass is just being rained on.